We get a new code is called 18 to 14. So we get one member, we get one stable, and one stencil. Looking what you describe of this channel. So this is going to be between AEW Dynamite goes tonight. After Brian Dennison goes one-on-one against National McGinnis. After McGinnis will kick off the show with his entrance for his purpose match against Brian Dennison. After but when it was the time for the American Dragon to come out, was nobody was arrived. After a moment later, the final countdown. After began to play, and Brian Dennison came out to the big pop of this match. As it got started, Nelson McGinnis scene cut off a guard by a full-on strike. As I said, the Dragon was almost playing with Nelson McGinnis early on, but the Brett seemed to fail a second line of once they began trading uppercuts. As the date made this feel like a hard-hitting fight in times, but it never reached such a level of fans may have expanded basis on their personally in the Ring of Honor. I was just a problem with this kind of match. I was it has been for so long that there is almost no way they could live up to this person was added in that Nelson McGinnis hasn't had a singles bout in 13 years. And I think it makes it even more difficult for them to put on the panel people expected. I just think the good news is that they got better than the match. As the progress in jail chemistry, as it came back a while Nelson McGinnis. As you bring so out, the positives play a project just was still their true skill. They was doing what they do the best, so it was a highly insoluble performance. As the boatman came close to the bridge several times before. As Nelson McGinnis tapped out, he could have been seen saying, "Thank you." I was before tapping with the sharp announcers. After Christian Case came out and holding the contract for his title shot, but we saw Kip Sabian came out and stole his plan so he couldn't sign it. And the way that match is Brian Dennison. After Nelson McGinnis was running a tape on his left arm, so it was above he will be getting physical. After the final countdown is one of those bad songs that is awesome in the right context. After Nelson McGinnis had an awesome kind of when he was upside down into the corner. After some of Nelson McGinnis' strikes looked a little soft for the same reason. Next match to have Hook goes one-on-one against Roderick Strong. After Hook was out of for his FTW title defense against Roderick Strong, but his death was FTW rules. After he also had Mike Burnett and Mike Traven and fight off. After this was normally into the final and competitive match, and Roddy used his urges to grind and fail even before the actual commercial break. After the Hook was on defense for several minutes. After a few different weapons came into play, but after they made sure not to make deep with them, so the main focus of this match. After they were losing several weapons starting to make a national wrestling moves. After was like a gutbuster move. After Hook lost Robert Strong in Red RUM to get to the win, he retained his title after it was over. After Robert Strong offered a handshake, Hook respected his accepted and Wally hanged him before leaving. There was a surprising show of sportsmanship, but it was booked. After Hook gave this interview with Tony Schiavone, and he said, I understand the match is Cody retired the FTW title. He had a quick emotional moment with his dad, with the like tabs. So in the winner of this match is Hook. After Hook was swinging for the person with a kendo stick, after the way Hook hit his steel steps and looked very painful, you could see how far Hook has come in this about. After Robert Strong is incredible, and Jessica and Hook was keeping up. In next match we have Young Bucks, which are going Fossil and Will Ospreay. After the tag titles were on the line in next match. After win Matthew and Nicholas Saxon defeating the belts against Will Ospreay and Fossil. After in Young Bucks, there's some dirty tic tacs to take its role out of the bell, but after Buddy go in Fossil crying, so open hand has had a sword cut to make a break. After Will Ospreay seemed to have this match in hand, but he missed a hand blade and ended up on the end of the song since the Bucks offense. So this was a fantastic display of tag team wrestling. After Young Bucks have chemistry with almost anyone. After Will Ospreay and Fossil seem to bring something out of them we haven't seen in a while. After they fought through 2 commercial breaks, I just hope they had plenty of time to make this exciting as possible. In fact, and this was probably the best Young Bucks match in months. And the winner match is the Young Bucks. After Fossil and Will Ospreay had awesome ring jackets and Matt and some wearing into his hair. And speaking with John Callis will be more useful at the ringside. His chemistry can be distracting. After Will Ospreay hitting and flying full-on, it literally popping to his feet in his more impulsive than it looks. After the way after Will Ospreay his a double and Carlo was incredible. After the Carlo encountered to the TK travel was even better. In next match we have Mary May goes 1-on-1 against Yaki to Snaki. Also has a press line was giving on this interview of MVP made his AEW debut. After he gave his card to Press Nile and he told him to give it to Sports Dickling so they could talk of business. After the next match, we saw Snaki decided Mary May was a women's world title and Yaki hit a springboard. Cross body has Mary May was making her entrance to get audio. After once they got into the ring, into the bell ring, after Mary May recovered it, they began training passes under with the champ having a sophisticated power to make sure to use it at every turn. And the winner match is Mary May. I just lucky springboard looked good. Either one of the net falls looked like it so have been in pain, but I wasn't that we have a need to Mary make losing to the towel. I think Mary make swimming simplex looks evolving it into the best way. In next match we have Moxley goes 1-1 against Darby Allin. Either Manish the field and couples of Moxley to the ring for his main event match against Darby Allin has soon. After having the match started, after Moxley took its role and began posing for the West tackle. After these two men are both known for leaving everything in the ring, so it will stop nobody to find out this was a tough fight spoken with Darby Allin. And most of this about was Moxley finding in new ways to hurt his opponent after what Darby Allin made a comeback by taking a big risk. After Moxley in the field exposed the hard floor and was to the ringside pounding and Darby Allin ended up. It was a crossing in the body after a stunning dive, and this was more like a series of a car crashes than a typical wrestling match. But that is what makes both of these guys fun to watch. After Moxley is going to win with a death rattle, after from the middle rope and on a title shot as a world title is opposed, after Bryan Danielson stood up and attacked, after saw Moxley into severe attack and Corey category got involved. After a few overstars stood up and helped Bryan Danielson off Moxley crew to end of their show, and win that match is Shawn Moxley. After Darby Allin's mouth was busted open, after when Moxley put his face against a rope and it was bleeding a lot right away. After saw a drop kick, Darby Allin hit a wall. Moxley was sitting in the seal, looked great. After Seville had sus, after Darby Allin almost slipped off to the top rope, but the caught himself in the final ward. AEW had a Grand Slam has one of the biggest episodes of Dynamite in 2024. As the ends of the show did not disappoint every single match. It was enjoyable in different ways. Bryan Danielson and National Beginners put on a fun show. It has Day, Moxley and Darby Allin. After, however, the best match from this week's episode was the tag title bout of the Young Bucks. After where Ospreay and Kyle Foster stole the show and number 8 visible, after Celebrity Goat has firmly himself has one of AEW's most visible performances in this week's match was no dispensers. After all in that this was a above advanced Dynamite that didn't have anything you need to skip. After how MVP was live, after where Impact tapings is going to be interesting to see. So let's go to my community polls on my Twitter. Give me 1 second, guys. So this is my community polls. We got 7% on like this show tonight of AEW Dynamite. 7% didn't like it, and 100% is a like. Let's go to my community polls on my YouTube. We got 100% on like this show tonight of AEW Dynamite. 3% didn't like it, and 7% is a like. So Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining here with BCW. You can help my to subscribe of this channel. You get one member to any YouTube platforms and basis on the globe with BCW. But this time, peace.